Hey everyone, it's Gamefruitpulp, and welcome back to the Valcrest server. Today we're here with Sophie in Dredlin. She's going to give us a tour. She's the mayor of the town. Hello, Sophie.
Hey guys.
So, Sophie, you want to just give us, just tell us what we're looking at right now, and then we'll head down to your town spawn.
Yeah, you're looking at a town. This was Rain's concept. Rain and Lucy came up with this. It's basically fairies and magic and stuff like that in a town. We're trying to be different with like using blocks that not a lot of other people use, especially with color.
Yeah, I noticed there's some purple and other blocks that I haven't really seen anywhere else, which is very cool.
Yeah, I love building with purple. Everybody else hates it, but I use them pretty much everything I do.
I think that it's a cool block. It's just very hard to use well in builds, and you guys do a good good job. In this town, you do a very good job of incorporating it without making it look very strange. So yeah, if you want to head down to spawn, we can have a look at your rules, and then we'll
yeah, you can see my shell of spawn. It's lovely.
We do have a few members of the town and some other people in here as well, if you're wondering.
I have about 20 members. They've been off and on. We lost a few people and we had that whole rollback thing. This one, he came back recently. His name's Campy. He built real cool. So I'm excited that he came back on.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be a pretty good house. For the viewers who don't know, Valcrest experienced some issues with rollbacks over the past month. Those have all been resolved now. So if you were playing before and stopped, I would recommend coming back because there's pretty much no issues with the server now. It's running really well, and it's
we even got the lag down.
Yeah, everything's back to better than before, so it's pretty good.
This Lucy, there's enough said. When we first started the town, the only thing here was her disco cage, and she would TP everybody up there and lock them in.
That's funny.
And like the other thing we have up here is church. It's not finished yet, but it gives a real good view of the town. If you go in, there's a lift up. Sure. You can see a lot of it from in here.
So who is the what's the church for? Which
the God is Oi of it right now. Our plugin is disabled, so we can fix it. So it doesn't really work yet.
This is a very good view.
Yep.
You I see this big brick building being built over here. What size is that going to be?
Yeah, that's going to be the spawn. Yeah, that's going to be our spawn building.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to jump down.
That one's under progress. Yeah, good. And we've got our markets there. They're $10 a week, so they're real cheap.
Oh, okay, cool. Because there's a lot of market space, but it's all very expensive, so this would be good.
Yeah.
Good place to have a market. So we'll have a look at your spawn, even though it's not complete. It does look pretty cool so far.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming there's no rules in here yet.
Not there. We have a billboard outside.
Okay, so we'll have a look at the billboard then. But this is gonna look pretty cool. I noticed you're incorporating the purr, and I'm assuming that's your town banner right there.
Yep.
That's pretty nice.
And that down there is our skeleton grinder.
Okay, cool. I'm assuming you bought the spawner to spawn up there.
Yeah, that was Rain.
Okay.
She left me with like quite a lot in this town.
Very cool. Someone has given me golden rum.
Nice.
Okay, so I guess we'll move to the town rules, and then we'll have a look at any. Okay. Well, this is a cool house. Whose house is this? With the
purple one over there? That's going to be the stables.
Oh, nice. I can see that. That it does look like a little bit of a stable, like with the roof line. Yeah. It looks quite stably. I can't think of a word to describe like a horse stable.
Okay. It looks better, and it doesn't look better inside, so just stay out.
So your rules are just
these are our rules. They're lovely. Basically, our main rules are build with the environment and don't like steal from or scam other players in the town.
Okay, for you, do your rules say actual rules? Because for me, it just says all rules.
Nope, we just say rules.
Okay. So how do you tell your players the rules? You just tell them in game when they join?
Honestly, yeah. I tell them like, hey, don't wreck the landscape. We have a section for people who can't really build well, so they can stay over there. And then we bring them over to this part of town when they prove that they know how to build.
Okay, that's a good idea because I can speak from experience. Some of the people that do join towns cannot really build that well.
Really horrible at building, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna run over here and have a look at your stables. I definitely like
Hmm.
the roof style here, and it matches per with the acacia wood is not something I thought would go well, but it does work really well
It
here.
goes really well. Yeah.
So yeah, this
We were
is
using it as a temporary armory for the town tournament.
okay, very cool. I like the building style because it's really something that I don't think I would ever think of doing. With the
Hmm.
gray from the acacia logs and the stone bricks with the purpur and the acacia planks, it looks really good.
Yeah, I like finding different combos that like people don't use,
Hmm.
and then I go with it.
Because this is definitely like from the other town tours. You can see that a lot of the style is medieval. Most of the towns are building sort of medieval-ish style with the brick and the
Hmm.
spruce, and so this is definitely something very different. I like it.
Yeah, I mean most of our players do build that. We have, I think, one modern house in town,
Okay.
and yeah,
Do you have a house in the town or?
I have a wall in the town. That building down that path with like the face on it, that
Oh,
one's mine.
okay, so you're just working on it, I'm assuming.
Well, I've been on the server for about 6 months now. I have not built a home. I have just been like a bunch of chests set up, and this was my attempt at a home. And then I had to work on the town for the town tournament, so I let it slide.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's true. For those who don't know, Sophie is an are you a mod or an admin?
I'm a mod.
Okay, Sophie is a mod, so oftentimes she's doing things for the actual server and not her town necessarily, which is probably why you haven't had the time to build a house.
Yeah, I'm like, if I'm doing stuff for my town, it's for my town. It's not my house.
Yeah,
Like I was
fair
working on the church and the stables and a bunch of different things.
fair enough. You said that there's one modern house in the town. You want to go
Yeah,
have a
it's
look at
down
that?
this way. It was Merrick Focus Easy. It's working on it.
Oh, right here. Wow, that's very cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
right here.
okay, we'll go have a look through their house and hope they don't mind.
He's on vacation right now, so he won't mind.
Oh, okay, there you go. So he'll come back and his house will be on YouTube. So, your town, you said you have about 20 members. Are you guys currently
Hmm.
recruiting more?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, we took. I was shocked when we got rookie town. I want to be a little bit more prepared next time around.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to recruit players that stay a little bit longer and will
Okay.
be on the server for a long time.
And is there any specific type of player you're looking for, or pretty much
I
anybody
mean,
who just wants to join?
I need peers, but I have a lot of build projects that I need done too. And like, even if you just want to hang out, we're making a pre-built house district for that.
Oh, that's a good idea. That way the bad
And
builders don't
pretty
need to
much
build.
everybody. Yep.
Very cool.
As long, yeah.
So is there any other, these two houses down here are pretty cool. Aside from that, is there any other main builds that we should have a look at in your town?
This wizard tower up here.
Is that what the
Yes.
another brick is?
Yeah. This is going to be for Eltyra, Elytra, however you say it.
Oh, those like cape
The
things.
wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing I don't have.
Yeah, so Brock is working on this one. It's going to be 2 towers total. I've been hiring a lot of like builders from other towns
Yes, that is
to come in and kind of build for us.
when you're short on builders, that's something you definitely have to do. I speak from experience that if you don't have enough builders, you have all these great ideas and it's very hard to get any of them done.
Yeah.
Very cool. So, like like many of the towns I've done so far, I'm looking forward to coming back here maybe in a few months or something and sort of seeing how everything's progressed because there's a lot of great things that have just sort of looks like they've just been started. So,
Yeah, I mean, we're only a month old pretty much.
and
And
even in your month, you've gotten a lot of stuff done. So I'm excited to see, like I said, in like 2 months, if we come back, I'm sure there's gonna be a ton done here.
definitely, I added a new assistant the other day, so there's going to be 2 of us working on it. It's going to be great.
This provides a pretty good overview of the town
Yeah.
over here. And you do have so that area off over on the other side of the river with the farming. Is that where your plots for builders who don't know how to build are?
There's actually an island past that. I'll take you to the outpost.
Oh,
Just get there.
okay. Apparently we're doing a restart on the server.
Yeah, he's
That's
doing a
interesting.
patch. Okay. I mean,
Um, Okay, well,
We can just
if it does restart, we'll keep going. If it restarts, we'll sort of just do a little cutscene, and we'll be back when it restarts. But Tio might stop it. I think it was Ash told him in chat. We'll see.
yeah.
So I'll run down the tower. Oh, never mind. All right, so we'll be back when the server is back up.
All right.
All right, so we're back. The server's restarted. While we were waiting, we teleported to the outpost that that the town has. So if you want to just explain the outpost.
Yeah, this is our beginner outpost. Basically, we have a bunch of single plots set up. Players, when they start out, if they're new, we set them up here, and we kind of see how they can build. If they build fairly decent, we bring them over to main town where we have sets of 4. Like main town, everybody gets a 2x2 plot.
Oh, okay, cool. So they can sort of level up here, level up to the first builder level, and then go over there.
So like this guy, he would definitely get invited to main town, but like if you look around at some of them, they're just like cobblestone walls.
Right.
And those are the people we don't want in main town.
And so these people who do build an ugly house, what would you not let them into the town, or would you just say you can come to the main part of town and someone will build a house for you?
They could get someone to build them a house. Usually they're fine being here because our tree farm's right over here, so they can make cash.
Oh, okay.
It's not really that far away.
Fair enough. So, as I jump into Blazing's house, is there anything else that you want to show me, or is that pretty much everything for the town?
That's pretty much it. I did want to say that I'm perfectly fine with opening up embassy plots. If anybody wants those. I know we have like 3 embassies up right now. I can always do more.
Very cool. For those of you who don't know what an embassy plot is, it's a plot owned by somebody from another town, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like they get rights to that plot. Usually towns will set the tax a little bit different for that one because you're not part of the town.
Right, but
our tax for that isn't really much of anything.
Okay. So if you are from another town and you want to have a plot and not necessarily move, then let Sophie know. Sophie, is there any other, I forgot to ask, is there any other assistants in the town they can talk to if someone wants to join?
Yeah, Fulcrum is, I just moved them up to assistant today, so you can always ask Fulcrum.
Okay.
And chat. You can see it.
Very cool. So that's going to be pretty much everything. If you do want to join the town, there you go in chat right there. Fulcrum 3 is the town assistant, or ask Sophie. Sophini is her Minecraft name. Both of those will be in the description of the video. If you are new to the channel and you, first of all, if you're new to the channel or you're not new to the channel and you haven't checked out Valcrest, make sure to check it out. It's a really fun server, lots of friendly people on, and yeah, check it out. If you're not subscribed and you want to subscribe to my channel, that'd be appreciated. And if you are subscribed and you want to hit that like button or that favorite button, maybe share the video with some of your friends, that'd be appreciated as well. Sophie, thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me see your town.
Thank you for doing this.
No problem. People who are standing here with me, you can't hear me, but if you watch the video, thank you for being here as well. My name is Gamefruitpulp, and I hope you guys all have a good day. See you all later.